Even after retirement, you can still work. The 2026 Senior Employment Innovation Project. It's 2026. The numbers on the calendar have changed. But in the early dawn, the streets still fill with people heading to work. Yet among the morning crowd, not everyone is young. There are elderly men and women. Their white hair tucked under hats, their steps steady. Scene 1. A new meaning of work. 5 a.m. A small cafe in Gangseo District, Seoul. The first light switches on. Turned by 68-year-old barista Mr. Lee Young-soo. When I serve that first cup of coffee to someone on their way to work, that's when my day truly begins. His hands are still precise, his smile still youthful. 5 years ago, he was on the company layoff list. I wanted to try something new with my severance pay. But every door closed once they saw my age. Today, through the Senior Startup Support Program, he runs his own cafe. Scene 2. The concept of work is changing. In the countryside of North Gyeongsang Province, the new Smart Farm Support for Seniors program has brought retired technicians back to the fields. The young ones check the data to decide when to water the crops. One senior says, "But we can still tell by the smell of the soil." Experience becomes technology, and the labor of old age transforms into labor of wisdom. Scene 3. Where generations work together. At an elementary school in Busan, an elderly man paints alongside children in a care classroom. His hands are wrinkled, but his smile is the softest in the room. The kids call me Grandpa Teacher. Just hearing that word erases my fatigue. This is part of the Intergenerational Employment Program, created by the Ministry of Education and local governments. A project connecting children in need of care with seniors who feel lonely. Scene 4. Beyond economy, the dignity of work. Experts say, senior employment isn't about income, it's about existence. Everyone wants to feel needed. Work isn't just about earning money. It's proof that you still matter. The government's Senior Employment Innovation Plan reflects this change, moving beyond cleaning or security jobs to include fields of experience, technology, caregiving, and culture. Scene 5. Work keeps the heart alive. On the rooftop garden of a welfare center in Songpa, Seoul, retired seniors grow herbs. They call it the Silver Farm. After retirement, my days felt endless. But here, someone waits for me, and there's something I must do. This small workplace gives structure to a day, and that structure restores peace to the mind. Scene 6. Seniors meet digital. Another pillar of the 2026 Plan, digital empowerment. Through AI learning and smart device support programs, the government helps seniors learn new technology. At first, it's intimidating. Those who once couldn't even turn on a smartphone now use QR payments and communicate online. Machines are difficult, but once you learn them, they make life easier. That one sentence captures the transformation of an era. Scene 7. Turning communities into workplaces. Across all 17 provinces, the community-based senior work units tailor employment projects to local needs. In Jeonnam, seniors help pack and sell local produce online. In Gangwon, they work as cultural and tourism guides. In Seoul, the Senior Media Reporter Corps shares stories through social media and one-person broadcasting. This isn't just about creating jobs. It's about turning local experience into local economy. Scene 8. A social reset after 60. Retirement isn't the end, it's another beginning. There are those who continue working in new ways. And they all share one belief. I'm still in the game. The government is answering that call with tax benefits for senior-friendly companies, re-employment programs, and senior startup vouchers. Scene 9. The line between welfare and work disappears. Once, work and welfare were separate. Welfare was something you received. Work was something you did. But now the lines blur. We work through welfare and receive welfare through work. Policies now allow seniors to keep basic pensions, even when they earn income, and extend social insurance coverage to senior workers. A society where you can work if you wish, and rest if you choose. That's true welfare. Scene 10. Working seniors, respected lives. At a senior expo in spring 2026, a government official declared, seniors are no longer a group in need. They are society's treasury of wisdom. From the audience, an elderly man smiled and replied, "It finally feels like my name has been called." That sentence captures the direction we must go. Key summary. Work is not about money, it's proof of existence. Even after retirement, there are ways to keep working. When seniors reconnect with society through meaningful roles, life after 60 is reborn. Closing narration. What we truly fear is not poverty, but the moment we feel useless. But remember, to help someone, to stay connected to the world, that itself is work. Did today's story touch your heart? How would you like to begin your second act in life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, likes and subscriptions are small lights that brighten another senior's path to meaningful work. In the next story, we'll continue exploring the joy of working in later life.